Back in 1979, my wife and I were expecting our first child. Excited as any young couple would be about having their first baby. And long about May, we went to the doctor and found out that my wife needed cesarean section and they needed to do it right away, so they took her right on into the hospital and delivered the baby. And she was a beautiful little old baby. We named her Casey, and I remember looking at her right after she was born in the incubator. She looked just like my wife laying there, her body, little old body dead. And like I said, she was a beautiful little old baby. And doctors started talking about checking her out, different things, and they said that one of her eyeballs hadn't formed, and so that being the case, they needed to check her over real good for some other things, and they sent her up to Scottish Rite Hospital, and I stayed with my wife. She was at another hospital, and so we were concerned about our baby and got word back that there was different things wrong with her, one thing after another. Seemed like a great deal of problems she had health-wise, but I divided my time between seeing my wife for about a week there and going up and seeing little Casey. And wife got out of the hospital and we got to go see her until they released her from Scottish Rite, and we got to bring her home, but they told us rather, that they didn't know how long we'd get to have her because of all of her problems, birth defects. And we were thankful to have her and enjoyed our time with her, and I believe she enjoyed her time with us. And there's a night there that she breathed real heavy and hard all night, and she made it through the night. And she'd kind of get discolored when she'd have a hard night breathing. But on her 40th day that she was with us in this world, she went to bed the night previously, and we knew she was going to have another hard night because she was already breathing hard. And she fought and struggled all night long to continue to breathe. And the next morning I told my wife, I said, I don't believe we're going to have her that much longer. Of course, we were both upset. I had her in my arms and she was fighting to breathe and kind of bluish tint. She laid her little old head over. She took her last breath and laid her little old head over and died in my arms. We took her out to the doctor so that they could pronounce her dead. And she went from my arms to the Lord. She's safe with the Lord now, and she's made heaven so much brighter for my wife and me now for many, many years. We look forward to seeing her again. God's little angel, little Casey. Appreciate y'all listening. Y'all take care.